Today we discuss about the zero order reactions in chemical kinetics. According to the definition, the zero order reactions, the reactions whose rate of the reaction is not depends on concentration of any reactants are known as the zero order reactions. Let's we derive some formula for the zero order reaction. Let's our reactant R is converts in product P. Our reactant R is converting in product P. The best example of the zero order reaction is H2 reacting with Cl2, that is converts in to HCl. Converts in to HCl. It is a zero order reaction. The concentration of hydrogen and chlorine is not changed in presence of sunlight. This reaction is carried out. Let the reactant is converted in product. The first formula for it, differential rate equation. Differential rate equation. The differential rate equation for this one is that is a dr by dt is equals to minus k r to the power 0. Dr by dt is equals to minus k r to the power 0. Why the minus sign? Because we are talking about the reactant and the concentration of the reactant is decreases with time. Why the power is 0? Power is 0 because it is a zero order reaction. So dr by dt is equals to minus k r to the power 0. Now the second stage, find out the integral rate equation. Integral rate equation. Let's we find the integral rate equation. We do integration of this differential rate equation. We apply the integration of dr by dt, or before the integration we arrange this equation in a particular manner is equals to minus k r to the power 0, that's value is 1. So dr is equals to minus k into dt. Now we can integrate this one. Integration of dr is equals to minus k into dt. The integration of dr, that is r, minus k is a constant, that is a not integral quantity. The integration of dt is the t and a constant is came there, that is known as the c. C is known as the integral constant. First we find out the value of the c. Let when time 2 equals to 0, on that time the concentration of the reactant R is equals to R0. When time 2 equals to 0, on that time the concentration of the reactant is equals to R0. Now we place these two values in this formula. So instead of the R, we write R0, that is minus K on the T 0 plus C. By this one the R is equals to, the C is equals to R0. C is equals to R0. Now we place the value of the C in this equation. Then R is equals to minus KT plus R0, or change the side of KT. Take the in left hand side, this minus is converts into the plus quantity. Your KT is equals to R0 minus R, or K is equals to R0 minus R by T. This is known as integral rate equation for a zero order reaction. It is known as the integral rate equation for a zero order reaction. Let's we graphically represent it. The third step for this equation is graphical representation. Graphical presentation for this equation. As we know, now look this equation. we compare r is equals to minus kt plus r0 with a straight line equation that is equals to y equals to mx plus c. It is similar to a straight line equation. On the y-axis, we take r. On the x-axis, we take t, and c, that is equals to the r0. When we plot a curve between r and t, that looks like this. The slope is negative of this curve. Slope is negative. The slope is equals to minus k, or that is equals to tan theta. The slope is equals to minus k or equals to tan theta. This one is the intercept, and the value of this intercept is equals to r0. The value of this intercept is equals to r0. So it is a graphical representation of a zero order reaction. Now the fourth and last point of this one, half-life. Half-life mean, what do you mean by the half-life? Half-life means the time period in which the concentration of the reactant is just half from its initial concentration is known as the half-life of that reaction. So half-life equation for a zero order reaction is, let's on that time the T is equals to T half and the R is equals to, according to the definition, that is the half of initial concentration. Initial concentration is the R0 and the half of that R0 by 2, and we know the formula K is equals to R0. In this formula we are putting these values, R0 minus, instead of the R we place that R0 by 2, and instead of the T we place that the T half. Now when we calculate it, on that time K is equals to R0 by 2T half. This is the half-life equation for a zero order reaction. Half-life equation for a zero order reaction. For a zero order reaction, we find out the four different quantities. Which are those? Differential rate equation, integral rate equation, graphical representation, and the half-life of a reaction. Thank you.